Hey there, welcome to part 2. Now, in part 2, we're going to create our border and rocks. The first thing we need to do is to go to choose a sprite, but this time we're not picking a sprite, we're going to choose the paint option or click on it. Then now we have our paint option. Then we're going to go to the rectangle. We're going to draw a rectangle. I'll just finish it up. Okay, it says not complete. Okay. Now I'm going to reduce the size and drag it inside. Okay, just one more time. Let me zoom out. Okay, this is very good. Now this is good. Now next I'm going to do now is to change the color to let's say green. I think this is fine. It looks faded. So instead of this color, let's do this. Okay, I did not select the rectangle, so I'll click on it again. Then go back. And then, okay, I think this is fine now. Then I'm going to duplicate this by copying, then pasting. Then I'll drag this to the other end. Okay, it is too far out. Okay. I think I'll just increase this one size a bit. So, okay, now we have our border. Now this is good. We're done with this. Then the next thing now is to upload our rock sprites. As you can see, we have our border just right where we want them. The next thing is to have our obstacle, which is the rock, fall from top to bottom. But before we do that, we need to pick our sprites first. So the next thing to do now is to pick sprites. So rock. Now we have our rock sprite. Now the next thing is to reduce the volume and reduce the size, my bad, to 50. Now we've reduced the size. Now that we've reduced the size, we're going to make it fall from top to bottom. But to do that, we need to first go to events. When green flag click, we'll go to looks and then we pick hide. Then the next thing we need to do is pick forever in control. And then we pick create a clone of myself in control. Because we need plenty obstacles to fall. And then I'll go to supposed to still be in control. And I'll pick wait 1 second. Now if I click on this, it is going to hide, but creates multiple copies. And the reason why you can't see it is because we've not written another code to show it. And that's the next thing we're going to do. So if I come down here and say when I start as a clone, and then I'll go to looks. Okay, go to making for layer, go to back layer, it should be okay. This is what I'm making for, and change it to back layer. And the next thing is to pick show in looks. As you can see now, it's showing. Now that it is showing, I'm going to go to motion and go to random position. I can see I have my rock in random positions. Now the next thing now is to make it fall from the top. So do that by picking set Y to 180. 180. Now if I stop this and start it again, I see that all my rocks are at the top. Okay, just a minute. Let me reduce this size of the Okay, so then this one too. Okay, I think it is fine now. Let's go back to our rock and finish it up. So the next thing now is we've set y to 180 and that's why all our rock are at the top. Now we need to set x so that they can show at the x side that is left or right. So set x to, now I'm going to go to operator and pick random. Now change it to 190, but it's going to start with negative first. Control C. Then I'm going to paste it here. Now we have it at random x position. And the next thing now is, as you can see, it is not falling yet, but it is at the top. So I'll go to control, I'll pick forever, then I'll go back to motion and pick change y by, and I should change this to -8. You can see that our rock is now falling down. But it is just falling, it is not going away, and we don't want that. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to control and pick if then. Now that I have my if then, I'm going to go to operator and pick the less than, this one that says empty value less than 15. And I'm going to change this to minus or negative or minus 170 first. And then go back to motion and pick change, not change, we'll just pick Y position. Now the next thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to control and pick delete this clone. As you can see now, it is deleting itself when it gets to this bottom. So let me start again. Now you can see it's falling from the top to the bottom when it is deleting itself. So, and that is it. We've been able to create our border and make our rock fall. So perfect. Rocks are falling into the water. Next, we'll add some cool line speeds. See you in the next video.